Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit! Take cover! Take cover!
hang on.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Works for me.
Muy buenas a todos, gente, bienvenido de nuevo al canal, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal de aventuras, bienvenidos a otro episodio más de Mass Effect Andromeda. Como puedes comprobar, volvemos a nuestra increíble... Vale, no sabía que esto se iba a adelantar, vale. Ahora vuelvo a la pantalla de cargado anterior. Yo pensaba que iba a tardar esto menos... A ver, por favor, dejarme que me sitúe aquí un poquitín. Vale, vienen más. ¿Cuál es el plan? No tardarán en rodearnos. Vale, lo voy a dejar aquí. Vale, suena. Oh, chaval, como suena el ventilador. Está a tope el ventilador de la Xbox. Vale, lo voy a apagar. Ahí. Si no, va a sonar demasiado. Vale, lo que estaba diciendo. Estamos aquí con nuestro personaje principal, Scott Ryder, estamos con Alex Ryder, estamos también evidentemente con nuestro padre y bueno, estamos también con nuestros compañeros Liam como Cora y bueno, pues estamos en busca, estamos intentando a ver si podemos abrir esta puerta y bueno, parece que aquí nos está diciendo pulse para dar órdenes, sí, claro, que es para mandar el pelotón, ¿no? Venga, este aquí, Liam ahí y Cora ahí. Y vale, parece que va a venir gente, ¿no? Vale, parece que ya... Sí, ya están aquí. ¡Ostras, chaval! No me esperaba este. Cúbrete. Venga, vamos. Vamos. Me queda otro, puede ser. He visto por ahí. Sí.
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate.
Me cago en otro con metralla.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off.
Cuidado.
Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Vamos. Venga, salto ahora y me voy al otro lado.
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Vale, cuidado, le están dando a Liam. Claro, está solo. Venga, vamos. Vamos, vamos.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Lanzamos ahí el disparo de conmoción. Vale, recogemos escopeta.
Encryption complete.
Ah, receptor de escopeta.
It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Está atascada, ¿en serio? Parece que está libre, puede ser.
Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Venga,
We need to get this door open.
On it!
venga, vamos. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Ten cuidado.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
¿Qué cojones?
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
Demuestra que podemos conseguirlo.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Ostras, se ahoga.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breaths.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Cae. Seguro que cae. Como estoy seguro de que va a caer.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
No la ha palmado de milagro.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
¿Y cómo he sobrevivido a eso?
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
Murió como un héroe.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
¿Estás de broma?
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Eso es fácil de decir.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
O sea que pasamos a ser el pionero.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Seguro.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
¿Por qué me ha elegido a mí?
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Bueno, por una parte es mejor para nosotros al ser el pionero. Puede ser que sea el enemigo principal o qué. O eso parece.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Nos meteremos donde no debemos.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Nuevo, reunión en el Nexus. Ve al Nexus en el monorail. Vale. Diario, inventario, códice y habilidades. O sea que hemos subido de nivel. Puede ser, sí. Vale, vamos a ver esas habilidades. Combate. Evidentemente vamos a subir la habilidad un punto solo. Con un punto vamos a hacer bien poco. Vale, lo dejamos ahí.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Full duty roster.
Right.
I just updated the charts.
So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Lata de Omnigel 82. O sea, aquí imagino que los Nigel también se utilizará como los MAF anteriores, ¿no? Para canjearlos por... Para desbloquear cosas. No sé yo si aquí habrá cerraduras o algo sin para desbloquear. Vale, aquí estamos. Consola de monorail. Vamos a ver a dónde nos dirige.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Sobre todo la ducha. La ducha después de estar todo un día trajinando
Here we are.
es lo mejor que hay. Vale, parece que seguimos con la reunión, ¿no?
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Uy, esto está muy apagado. No sé yo qué decir.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
¿Avina? Hostia, ¿Sabina? ¿En serio?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulation. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Vale, el año no lo sabemos. En Nexus, Galaxia, Andrómeda, inmigración, vivienda. Vale, nada. Vamos a dejarlo.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Muy bien.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
Joder.
Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Desde luego. Vale. De momento aquí...
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
¿Algún problema?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
¿Y eso por qué?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
¿Qué cojones está pasando aquí?
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Estamos para ayudar. Para nosotros significa más. A ver qué dice.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Eso creyó mi padre.
My father believed I am. If you trusted him with a job, you'll have to trust his judgment.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest.
En serio, sin habla un Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Gracias por ayudar.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Madre mía, no me creo un Krogan tan simpático. No me lo creo.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Flipa, ¿no? Habla con el director Tan en la sede de... Vale, habla con Tan, habla con Kes, Kandros y Addison. Vale. Vamos a ver. Reunión en el Nexus. El códice... A ver, esto lo vamos a dejar todo como leído. Esto también como visto. Habilidades, vale, seguimos con la misma porque pensaba que habíamos subido, pero no. Pero no. Vale, tenemos el diario, tareas adicionales, habla con Tan, que es Kandros y Addison. Ah, vale, o sea, a todos lo que es los líderes, ¿no? De lo que lleva todo esto.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
Vale, esta es la principal y si, por ejemplo... A ver.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Mariette. A ver.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
¿Cuál fue su delito?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Por supuesto.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Qué bonito. Vale, tenemos misiones secundarias también por lo que veo. Y el caso es que no veo a los otros. Bueno, vamos a hacer entonces la principal. Vamos a hablar con Tan. A ver qué nos puede decir. Vamos a ver.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Ahora confiáis en mí, ya era hora.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Tú dime a dónde tengo que ir, anda.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
O sea que tenemos que ir a la Hyperion, ¿no? Talia conoce el Nexus. Habla con Tan, habla con Kes, habla con Kandros. Habla con San en la Hyperion. Vale. ¿Y si hablo con San otra vez pasaría algo?
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Las encontraré.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Ahí lo dejamos.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Eso es, estaría con el Nexus. Hablo con Kes, Kandros y Addison. O sea, Kandros, si no me equivoco, era el turiano. Vale, ¿por dónde? ¿Qué cojones?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
¿Por qué paranoico?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Esto debe parar.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Venga. Yo digo todo que sí.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine.
O sea, que tendría...
I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Vale. ¿Y ahora por dónde...? ¿Oficina de qué es? Vale, aquí está qué es, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Omnicuchilla 2. Imagino que será equipo. Otro día de la misma mierda. Para la posteridad, en el caso de la iniciativa, se vaya al garete. El Nexus es un circo de 4 pistas. No me gusta lo que hace Tan y su desdén por los Krogan es evidente. Creo que en la última instancia tiene buenas intenciones, pero es un oportunista que genera dimensiones. Si no se controla, no creo que el Nexus tenga futuro. Ya está aislado a Addison. ¿Quién se ha puesto a la defensiva? Creo que puede hablar con Kandros del tema, al menos para coordinarnos nosotros dos o no. Estoy hasta las narices de tanto drama. Madre mía, cómo están las cosas, chaval. Vale. Vale, vamos a hablar con Kes.
I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Vale.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Vale, y... Hostia, vamos a preguntar sobre la genofagia, a ver qué dice.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Estado de la cura, la participación salariana. Estado de la cura.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Vale, otras preguntas. Vamos a dejarlo ya.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Procura no morir ahí fuera. Vale, esto sería... Se habría completado ya otro más. Kandros, ¿dónde estará Kandros? Bueno, de todas maneras... Así podemos pillar a Kandros. Ya vamos a hablar con todos en este episodio. Mira, Kandros. No, este es... Hacker. Este no es Kandros. Comerciante de armas. Esto puede ser que sea... No, estos no son los paneles. Estos que están rotos. Operaciones. Por cierto, me pone... A ver. Diario. Un comienzo mejor. Cometido. Aliados y relaciones. Habla con Sam. Cometidos en el Nexus. Investigación. Trabaja con el guardia de la prisión. Tareas adicionales. Eso es. Vale, habla con Tan. ¿Y qué es? Kandros, Addison y habla con los científicos. Archivos de seguridad.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
¿Cuál es vuestra especialidad?
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography.
Rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Doctora Aridana. Habla con los científicos, o sea que estos son los científicos. Vale, aquí veo que tenemos otro. ¿Quién es? Kandros. Ese es Kandros, si no me equivoco. Ese es.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Vale.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Vale, nos quedaría ya hablar con Addison. Addison. ¿Dónde estás, Addison? ¿Dónde estará Addison? Vamos a ver. Puede ser que sea ese. Sí, aquí está.
No, it isn't what we... All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Él quería que yo fuera pionero.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
La relación con mi padre, a ver qué dice.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Vale, pues me marcho.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Espero, porque... Madre mía. Menudos ánimos, joder, tía. Vaya forma de animar, ¿no? Se te quitan las ganas de ser pionero, por favor. Vale, tarea con esa Nexus. O sea, esta tarea la hemos acabado de completar. O sea, ya están hechas. Misiones completadas, cometido en el EUS. Aliados y relaciones, arcas desaparecidas. Busca pistas sobre arca Sari, arca salariana y la arca turiana. Bueno, no me voy a poner a hacer todas las misiones principales. Vale, nos quedaremos en esta, en la de un comienzo mejor. Habla con Sam en la Hyperion, o sea que tendría que volver a la nave. Pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí ya este episodio. Un episodio más concluido, chavales. Lo vamos a dejar justito aquí a Ryder. Y bueno, pues ya otro episodio más concluido. Vamos a ver cómo se sigue desarrollando todo. Lo que más me ha extrañado ha sido el Krogan. Esa simpatía sobre un Krogan, no sé yo qué decir, porque la verdad es que ahora mismo me acaba de extrañar muchísimo. Y bueno, chavales, un episodio más concluido, como he dicho, como digo siempre, muchísimas gracias por ver otro episodio más de esta grandísima saga, aventura, como queráis decir, porque la verdad es que ahora mismo estoy muy sorprendido. Un gran palo, la verdad, la muerte de Alex Rider, el padre de Scott Ryder, evidentemente. Y bueno, a ver qué tal desarrolla esto. Ya sabéis, como digo siempre, suscribiros también y darle a la campanita cuando queráis que suba un vídeo. Ya sabéis, Twitter, Instagram, que lo tengo por ahí siempre. Lo tengo siempre ahí activado por si os tengo que decir algo sobre lo que pase en el día o lo que vaya siempre en los canales. Chavales, lo dejamos aquí. Muchísimas gracias por todo y nos vemos en el próximo episodio de Mass Effect Andromeda. Saludos.